Yo guys, yo. I hope you can hear my me. There's my little flower called Sheena. um, so we have a new logo. Um, Let me check the stream, and make a YouTube thumbnail. Yeah, you see the new logo. Kind of cool. Da-da-da-dee-da-da-da. I don't know if y'all remember this song from eFootball 22 or 23. Maybe I'll hear it, maybe I'll don't. It's gonna be easy. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. We used to say rolling on the turf field. We used to sing like a light, like a new sunshine. It's in the time. Now I'm dreaming color. Hello. Let's try to see if some people wanna play. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Dreaming color. Gonna be easy. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me sit in my lotus. Record. This is how I sit, guys. Okay. Ah. Dreaming color. I just ate potatoes, of course fried, with the yogurt and bread. I have the weirdest food taste. Like, I just need food for fuel. Like, okay, this sounds good. Mm. Yeah, this is my squad. Do you remember? Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Only color. Fearless attacking. So that's our sign and synchronicity, I guess. Fearless attacking. So did you guys hear about I know there's not many on the live, but there's gonna be like old FIFA return, but only for the PC. FIFA 13, FIFA 14, and FIFA 17. That's that's freaking crazy. Like, I would love to play FIFA 17. Let the stream begin. How can I put this live on my profile? Can it be? Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Okay, let's try to join Banana Man Bank, or Uniform Stone. Since how the fuck no? 29606105. Let's try. Oh, cannot. That sucks. Should we put in Dembele? Oh, I want to play with Hudson-Odoi. I got only one. Oh well. I kind of don't need Sorlot, even though people will be like, I don't need Sorlot, so we can bump Hudson. Even though probably he's fired. Alexander Sorlot. Yeah, I don't use target man. So we need that XP. This is going to be a beast. Can't wait for my Premier League team to like upgrade. It's gonna be 5. Do you remember? Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Colocotronis. Okay, cool name. Let's play some football, guys.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
So the thing about manual passing,
yeah, I totally agree. He, in many ways,
you can pass in space
number 10, loaded for his simple and very graceful style of play. Really
actually
is a player who has the lot.
really benefit from
just
it.
To see him play.
And that way your players are running at the ball. So
Vinicius Junior.
a lot of press you
Facing
you
up
bypass.
to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. This is promising. So big chance!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Vinicius Junior clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Motherwell are looking to go forward now. Always goal side. That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for options for movement. And he skips past his man. Plays it in low. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Caicedo is there to clear. And that's it.
Okay.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
Weird. That was weird. Probably because of the lag. Yeah, the lag was crazy. I have him on another account. This card is crazy. I love this card. Man, it has like really nasty skills. So see this? So you can pass basically anywhere with manual passing, which gives you like a million of options. But if you want to pass into feet, you really got to be precise. See, this is, you got to watch where you pass. See, See, feed. Do you know about R1X? R1 running in behind, and then L1. You can actually do an escadinha. If you know what an escadinha is, it's basically pass and then release. I think it's R1. Wait. Yeah. So what's an escadinha? It's actually having 3 players in one line and then having the third player get the ball. So see this? Now watch for a second. So we have 3 players in one line. If I pass it to, I don't know who that is, Doucouré to Mitoma, and if the ball travels from Doucouré to Mitoma and Doucouré just leaves it through his legs, it goes to Mitoma, and that basically kills the defense. So that's one thing, and you can do that with R1, and you press R1 as the ball is coming, and the direction of the ball where it's going, flick the right analog stick. So let me try it. I cannot do it somehow. Whoa, what did I just do? Or it's R1 twice. Wait, let's check the skills button. I don't even use this. Make a return pass by releasing within a time frame after playing a pass. Weird. You make a return pass by releasing L after a pass, then press. Okay, so see, this is where it gets tricky when you pass it with manual passing, when you like passing into space but your player is not seeing you, it can hit his heel. Okay, so this is how you do it. R1, and at the same time the direction of the ball where it's going, flick the right stick. And that's how you can do the escadinha. Okay, let's try a game. So yeah, this game you can combine stuff on a regular. You just have to like, you can combine stuff that really happens in like in real games. Let's try a possession game. In serious real games, where players do this type of stuff.
I'm a big fan, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm a big fan of Konami, and PES. I would love to have like.
All your videos.
Hey, thanks. I would love to like have a way that we have like more footballs. We don't have enough footballs in the game and stadiums.
Really wish I could dribble like you.
Well, I played the game like 2,000 hours, so. And I watched Daedalus 2K14 channel, has like 1,000 subscribers. That's the best channel for dribbling to learn it. So go and watch that. I think you can. You just have to like give yourself to it. I dedicated myself to it. I love dribbling in basketball also. I'm better at dribbling in basketball than in eFootball. There's much better dribblers than me in eFootball. I'm great at solo running.
Too, but his explanation are complex.
Yeah.
Football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like
that's
that.
The thing.
The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Oh, God.
This certainly matters.
That's the thing.
This venue, located here in Villa Belmiro, is modest, but whatever it lacks in size, it more than makes up for in character.
I don't understand it all.
Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as
you
the
don't have
father
to.
of total football, but
it takes
what can we
time.
expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about. Always.
The best advice I can give you is to like don't be afraid to like fail or lose 9-0.
Toma, he's
Because
found a way through.
you got to practice in real life games against real opponents.
Gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Eto'o. Eto'o unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in. Oh, well played. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Kubo. Now, he's got space here. Oh, that's clever. That's the keeper's ball.
Through any time I try to dribble and my opponent pressures me, I lose focus and forget all my tactics.
Oh, facing up to his
Well,
adversary. This is a
we all do.
matchup.
You see that?
And he's managed to get free.
I have an advice.
Oh,
So,
that's a very decent ball now.
so focus
Great running on
is
show here,
built
but ultimately there was no way
to repetition, but don't dribble if you don't feel like dribbling. Like, don't overuse it.
Yeah, the crowd
Okay.
have tried to spark some
And actually, the
excitement,
time
but
you
to
don't
no
use
avail.
it, you're
This
actually
needs
getting
something
better.
explosive.
And he's lost
Because
his
your
man
nervous
here.
system is getting tired if you dribble a lot.
And it's Cruyff. And that interception was
You
most
feel me?
necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. Now it's Bowen.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Showing good feet. And Cruyff!
And don't get upset if you like lose or something bad happens, right?
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Neymar. Now, can he find a finish?
Hey master.
Eto'o, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Neymar.
Ah,
He's a sharp
see
little
right
ball
there
here.
where I lost the ball,
They'll
I
wanna
just
make the
had to
most of this
read the
turnover.
open space
That's good vision.
which was given to me.
Eto'o.
Sometimes we just look at the defender, we don't look at the open space because we're in fear to lose the ball.
He's had it taken off him.
Oh gosh.
He is through here. Hullet. And this is Eto'o. Cross into the box.
Whoa.
Eto'o! It's bounced back off the post.
Los Angeles truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Got it.
Space for him to turn and look. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shapes the shoot!
Wow.
It's in!
It's tough to defend these epics,
A
man.
two-goal lead, and
So
they're
tough.
firmly in control.
Maybe I should play
Another
with four
moment
at the
of
back.
magic, a real wow moment.
Maybe
It's
this is
beautiful
like
poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
yeah, I should do this. I need 4 defenders.
How do I read open space, bro?
With your eyes, don't focus on the defender, focus on the space that he's giving you. And reading the momentum, reading the body of his defender. If his defender is going this way, then you probably gotta go this way, right? It's very simple advice. I give very simple advice. few are ready to understand it.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Because every advice
Things
that you
starting to look
that you
very
give,
comfortable.
You can
the
really
best
sense
advice
how
is always the
important this
simple
goal
one.
was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
See that? I wanted to pass there, but I go there. I just read.
Kubo.
I just read where the open space is.
90 degrees or 180 degrees.
I don't understand the question.
And it's Kubo. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Ooh, what a nice ball. Can you clarify?
Neymar. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Just a bad first half with
The
a
second
bad
goal certainly
formation.
came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
What do you mean with 90 or 80, 180 degrees? I don't understand.
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Threads one in. He's found space here. Oh, that's neat. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Should I
It
have
had to
passed
be.
it there?
You know we have analog stick and pad.
He read that
Yeah.
really well and stopped it.
Yeah. But,
it's
well,
Bowen.
of course you play with
Driving on
analog
and
stick. You
making
can't
good
play in the
progress.
D-pad.
A heavy challenge. There's a
Oh, you
bit
mean
more
how much do I
simplicity
use
about
the?
this
Oh,
contest.
how much do I
Really
use
running on one
the
side,
analog stick?
dogged defence on the other.
Okay, so this guy's time wasting.
Pressing
That's
high
crazy.
and with purpose. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Hullet clipped into space. And he's made sure that's not
So
getting
how
through.
much? Well, depends on the situation. Like,
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack
I would
it.
think that the best thing to do is always understand that your first touch in open space is the most important thing, and reading where the defender is. How much do you turn the stick? 90 degrees or 180?
Sometimes the enemy still try to collect the ball from you when you try dribbling into open space.
Yeah. But you gotta read the momentum of him.
Carlos is
because
one of the key ingredients
You gotta
of the
read
team's
their
attack.
If
intention.
you don't get the right angle.
Yes, but you don't get the right angle because you're either rushing or you're rushing when you get when you don't get the right angle, right? This guy's time wasting. This is
Oh, he's
hilarious.
been caught on it here. Now then, the ball's come loose. On behind for a goal kick.
So we lose the ball because we get too quick.
Can you repeat what you just said about first touch and open space?
Okay, wait. Let me just.
Gets his head on it.
This is so hard to defend.
Fine stop from the
So
keeper.
Really anticipated
when
that
you're
well,
when
didn't
the ball is traveling to you, and the defender is somewhere, you gotta see where he's going, where his intention, and go into open space. That's the most important thing in football. The first touch, where your first touch is going,
It's
is
the
what
second quarter of the
determines
game.
the next minute or so of the game. Do you understand?
It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Neymar
Oh, Jesus.
needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referees.
Kubo!
So this is why I recommend manual passing. You see how I could pass it into space wherever I wanted, and the defense couldn't do anything.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Should I put Modric? Oh, I didn't train Dukure.
Okay bro, but what you just explained now about first touch, is it the same as safe dribbling or it's different?
What do you mean? What is safe dribbling? What does safe dribbling mean? That's the term I don't understand. Should I put a left third defender? I don't have one. Okay.
Substituição em campo.
Safe dribbling means receiving the ball in opposite direction your opponent is coming.
Shifting momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Good read, needed to be.
Receiving the ball in the opposite direction. Wait. Let me read that comment again. I'm gonna answer this question after the game, okay? Let me just focus on the next 20 minutes.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He has found a way through. Cannavaro with the slide tackle there. Looking for options for movement. Tries to pass it through. Oh, good ball. Takes a shot!
Receiving the ball opposite direction your opponent is pressing from.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
So, third corner of the game.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And this is Ronaldo. Neymar. Can he get on the end of this? That's been slipped through. Not a hint of offside. And the shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run.
I'll answer the question later.
Brilliantly energetic he is.
Just give me a couple minutes.
Or turning your back to receive the ball from the direction is coming from, or also can be defined as being in between the ball and our opponent. Okay bro.
Nicely shaped ball. And this is Ronaldo. Has to go back here. Oh, that's nice. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep. Very nicely done. Seedorf. He's being urged to shoot.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That's the thing about manual passing. You cannot pass like you pass from level 1, 2, or even 3. You must think really hard, really good about your passing. If you don't, you're cooked.
And he's lifted it over. Dorgu. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Distributed tidily.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Vinicius Junior powering forward here. Cruyff. Referee looks
So
at his
let me read the
watch
comment
and
again.
blows his whistle. A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's got to be said, Peter, it's a day to forget for the players at the heart of a defence who were just getting beaten way
So
too easily on so
receiving
many
the ball
occasions.
from opposite
But I
direction
think the
your
manager
opponent
too
is
has to take
pressing.
responsibility for his failure to stop the leaks.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
So you receive the ball and your defense is pressing. The defense is pressing from. Wait. No. The defense is pressing from which side? So I can't understand. I returned my back. Oh, okay. Yes. So I'm here, right? And the defender is coming from over here. That's the situation where you need to understand that, okay, he's coming, and if he's coming full speed, that means that you have
That's the definition of safe dribbling.
Yeah, okay. So that's the moment when you see that if he's running full speed at you, you just have to wait for a second and then just go that way, because it's all about momentum. It's all about where he's coming at, what speed is the defender coming at. If he's smart, he will stop. And like when I play against smart defenders, it's not easy to get solo runs like against this guy. Like against this guy, I got like 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I just answered it. It's all about momentum. It's all about looking at what speed is the defender coming at.
Explain how to dribble against pressure opponents and match opponents.
Okay, so I should edit the video. So when you play against opponents that are pressuring you, that's the easiest, because they're running at you.
Are easier to dribble.
Oh, the guys that run 100 miles an hour. Most certainly. I mean, especially if you have a great team. Like if you have a team like I have, it is really hard. But if you have a great team, well, then it's much easier if you have like all the epic cards, which is fine. You don't have to play like this. You don't have to make it tougher. But the thing is, when they are rushing, you just wait a second and go the opposite direction. They cannot catch you. And be mindful when you get past them. Don't get too excited, because when we dribble someone once or twice, we get excited and we lose the ball. Just stay calm, stay composed, and that's the way you can actually do something. So I think it's going to be really beneficial for you to watch how I play with this type of team, so you can see. Let's put like, so you can see how we are playing against pressure with a better squad, better dribblers. Yeah, Rafinha is cold in the game. He's a 101. Jeez. So it's all about reading the momentum, I guess, because when the players that are really pressing you come, they're the easiest to beat. You just have to stay calm, and when you stay calm, you see the space around you. There's a lot of space all the time. We just don't see it because we get scared of the flying players just running around like crazy at us. It's crazy. Like these guys really be crazy. They play crazy. Well, that's the motto of Konami, isn't it? Play crazy.
How do I read momentum? I think that's the question I need to ask.
Okay, so you read it by observing. You gotta observe yourself first. You gotta notice when you play where you get really in panic mode, and it's kind of just practice, I guess. Most of the time we just want to pass goal because we think about just scoring a goal, but we should think about like what is happening right now, what I need to do right now. Okay, so right now I need to like see where this guy is and then just go into open space and then just pass, right? So you shouldn't think about the future, you should just think about what is happening now, which is really hard for our mind because our mind is constantly wanting to live in the future, which the future does not exist actually.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud.
Does that kind of explain it? I can explain it through a game. That's how I explain the best, I think.
With so many teams now playing just one up front, Jim, it's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm?
Absolutely, Peter, but partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive
See
over the years.
That was twice reading of the
We've
momentum.
had some legendary ones, haven't we?
Yeah, and how it usually works is that you've got one
read the
target
momentum
man
to
with
the
other
right,
striker
okay, went to the
playing
left.
off him and just
Read the
looking to
momentum to
add
the right,
another
went
little
to
bit
the
of
left.
element.
That was just a slow stop. I couldn't execute it,
Pass, but can he
and
get
I
there?
lost the ball. See, his momentum is always going one way, I go the other way. See
The
that?
referee's awarded a free kick.
It becomes second nature as
I think
you
it's only right for me to respectfully
practice it, as
Fabio
you
Cannavaro
like
as being
play
a
with
little
it,
giant.
as you don't believe that you're gonna lose the ball.
The most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes
That was too much. That was just being
Collective relief etched
like
on the faces
playing
of the
too much, trying
defenders.
to like
And this is why
do
almost
something
every
that
team presses from
you
the
shouldn't
front
be
these
doing.
days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Dorgu.
I have a
He's
great
shifting through the gears here.
I have a great advice for you. Try to like dribble more. Yeah, dribble more.
Oh, he's having a go.
Pass less.
It's run loose. Who's
Okay.
going to get there?
So you got it.
That is good strength. Ball's gone out of play.
Might want to be careful there.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up
And
again.
here's an advice from the Bible, actually. Fear not.
Goes for goal!
Fear not.
Oh, he has leathered that.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Still goalless at the moment. Diaz. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
And this is what the new game.
Best, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
The
That is
gameplay.
good. Super running, sharp
The older
movement,
gameplay,
came
you
up
wouldn't
against
lose
a
the ball
defender
there
who
if
was
you knew how
ever
to
so
shield.
determined.
But now the shielding is automatic, and if your player is not that
Oh,
strong,
now here's an interesting matchup.
then you're cooked.
Vinicius Junior, and he's got away from him. Is there any support? He might not need it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That is good progress on the left. That's tidy. And it's Paquetá. Dorgu gets into a good position. Messi. To Gerrard. Best. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that looks a decent ball.
I'm panicking.
Neymar. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Too much R2.
Neymar not one to pass
In the
up
last-
chance to
in
run
the
on
last dribble.
defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control.
Oh, shooting
Woo.
chance! It's he's been and another try.
Whoa.
And that is certainly not what he had in
Let's
mind.
get a win, like.
Yeah, I think that miss is
started
going to
with a
give him
loss.
nightmares for a while.
Kyle Walker. Van Dijk. And it's Neymar. He's under a lot of pressure there. Steaming on goal. Decent chance!
Should
Loose
have
ball now,
stopped a
there's
little and
chase
then
on to
scored.
retrieve it. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Got sandwiched there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped
There is
it.
some players where you can like.
Closer, powering forward here.
Oh shit.
Looking for options. Great chance!
There is some players where you can like get out of those tough
Good
positions.
signs up to give his side the ultimate
Diaz
lead
isn't one of
before
them.
break.
He doesn't have the close control as like Messi does,
Says that
or
is
Saint
the
Max.
first half.
because
Well,
all of these guys that I'm using, they're
but just the one goal. It's still
okay.
anybody's
They're not great tight
Well,
possession
obviously
players.
things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too
See
busy
this guy,
playing within themselves.
And
Too
this
tentative.
guy,
They have to improve
and this guy.
make it fast.
are great at
Well,
tight
that is the
possession.
first half done, and we are
So-
ready for what follows in the second.
If we do this, we're gonna be better. But my defending is like, I don't know what am I doing in the defending. Like I get to Division 2 like barely.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates. Substitution.
So let's get the ball rolling.
So look at his tight
Los
possession.
Angeles really
Crazy,
need to
right?
bring up their intensity and
You
rhythm
can
a notch or
really
two, Peter.
play
Just
with
looked a
defenders
step
however
too
you
slow
want.
on everything.
Ah, too much R2.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's closer. This is a promising build-up. Neymar. Saint-Maximin. Cruyff.
Laggy.
Best
I had him.
conjures time and space where few can. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi does really well to win the ball there. Best. Can he get it through? Neymar. Kubo. Dorgu. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here.
Oh, I had him. I had him.
Gerrard. Gerrard gets on his bike and on the move. Now there's a shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Doku. Now it's Kubo, and he's found a way past. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Los Angeles really are going about
Such a
things
good
in
game.
the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Ah,
Well, the question now
Winnie
is
is not
whether they can
a
sustain it.
dribbler. This version of Winnie is just
Messi,
bad.
Best ploughing through the middle.
Like I had
Dyke did just
I had a
about
better
enough to come
version.
out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach,
Oh,
but
1-2.
he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
And here's Kubo. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception. Passed
no,
someone off target.
no, why?
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nice bit of trickery.
Too much R2, man. Too much dashing for me. I hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. Even though I'm sweating. Yeah, I'm struggling with possession game. I'm struggling with dribbling with Winnie. I really am. Maybe I should put him like here. Doku over here.
Yes, we enjoying.
Maybe some
Why
music.
do you use space cards, bro?
To me, this is just too much. It's too much. Like it's too OP. It's stupid. It's like it's just stupid. It's just like too easy to play. Like I don't know. Like just it feels wrong to me.
I
To
feel
be
if you
honest.
use a more balanced squad, you will get more people, bro.
I kind of don't care. To be honest. Feel me? It's not about people, it's about being authentic. Like 60 subscribers is a lot of people, to be honest.
Of course, you are a legend.
Yeah, I know. I should get more wins though. That's what I
Substitution on the field.
think.
Johan Cruyff. Number 11.
Thank you.
George Best.
That's
Los Angeles are not
really-
doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not
Wow,
as
that's
threatening as
wow.
their opposition. It's got to...
But we
Just
need
well.
people, bro. Even Jesus had disciples in the Bible.
To his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
13, Baggio.
Keep
Number
calm
15,
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
true.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bye, Lavini.
It's a good pass in there. Hearts appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Doku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Doku going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's closer. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Tanucci. Hearts clearly now in lead preservation mode.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Maybe possession game isn't for me. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
I should change the
Quite a
quick
game,
counter
one that was always on a knife edge until the very final.
because this wasn't productive. Yeah, like look at the losses. Okay. Maybe
Try
use
long
them.
ball counter, bro.
Nah, that's too OP. Nah, man. That's just... That's crazy to me, like... I don't use metas. I don't want to do that. Somehow this Dembele is better than Diaz. Okay? And somehow... this Modric is better than Doucouré. Even though he shouldn't be, his ratings shouldn't be. And somehow this Winnie is lesser than Saint Max. It's a weird game. I'm gonna tell you that. So the grand master plan is to like make a mixtape of solo runs in the third division, second division, and first. Out wide, yeah, that's a great idea, kinda. That's a good idea. But if I get pressed, I'm cooked. Wait, let me try out wide actually with Inzaghi. Wait, come on. I don't want to do long ball counter. That's... Do I have Inzaghi? No, I don't have Inzaghi. I have Hansi Flick. I have Pep. I have Ancelotti. I should get Inzaghi. Wait. He has like 81. Hey guys, what's up? Say hello. Me and I forget names easily. Me and School Beats are having a good time. Um, Out wide, that's a really good idea. Out wide. Tuchel is 260. I don't have for Tuchel. What? How much? Oh, I need to release a player. I'll get Tuchel. Yeah, that's a good idea. So who should we release? I like all these players. I'm gonna release Kamada. Sorry, bro. No, I actually gotta release Ryan. I like Ryan too. Goddamn. This is going to be a tough one. Hartman. Sorry, bro. Gotta release you. I think I have for Tuchel. Oh, I could have released a coach. Also. Okay. Release. Quick counter. Possession. Release. Hello, guys. We have like 4 guys watching. Or even gals. Okay, so now let's get a coach. Let's get Tuchel. Yay! Now let's try the out wide. Okay, so Tuchel out wide. Let me see the dribbling stats. Pretty good. I don't know, this Diaz, he's not much of a dribbler. Like Konami made him he's like fast. He doesn't really dribble like I prefer him to. What do you guys think? Let me make a thumbnail that is kind of cool. Maybe put in Paqueta. He's really good in the game, especially this card. Like I don't look at the skills too much, even though the weighted pass and one touch pass is great. But I look at like how the player feels. That's what I look at the most. Or should I just leave the thumbnail as it is with Neymar? Kinda. 2 wins, 4 losses. We are not sharp as we should be. I think this is our thumbnail. Big ass Ronaldinho. I don't know. This thumbnail is kind of cool. I shouldn't move the Neymar like. Let's play at the Emirates. Winter time. Okay. This is going to be a fun game. So, okay. Ayari really wants to play, but God, Modric is good. Modric is really good, but this Modric, man, we gotta play Modric. Does anybody want to play at Bombin's channel? Clips 101 co-op. I had this game, fuck Konami. Everybody has the phase where they're like, fuck Konami, this game sucks, I don't want to play this game.
But for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. We are just getting started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has not gone well. Searching pass he's played there.
There they go, hunting again.
And it's skewed away. That is lovely. Neymar. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Doku making good progress. Baresi with the slide tackle there. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dogu makes the interception. Neymar. Oh, easy pickings there. Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Neymar.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Jose Sarr claims it. Safe hands. Still goalless at the moment. That is good progress on the left. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
See, when you press L2,
Dogu.
it activates all the tight possession things that the game is programmed to activate.
And it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Aims beyond the defence.
See, that's what I was talking about in practice mode. You got to really think about passing when it's on PA4.
Deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Tries to play it through. Well read, and the danger is averted.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Thank you, Virgil.
Saint-Maximin.
Ah, the lag.
Running strong and purposeful. Neymar. Bellingham is onto this. Saint-Maximin.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh no, this does not look good. And he is deftly away. Can he finish? There it is!
So the lag is crazy in this one.
Nigeria, bro.
Hey, shout out to Nigeria.
Quite fabulous.
I'm from Croatia.
Well, from the moment he got
I
involved,
love
he looked
JJ
as if he'd go
Okocha.
all the way. Terrific.
He's the legend.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Neymar, this is promising.
I'm trying to like play football. That's why I don't use like a lot of epics.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And he's gone searching cross-field.
And to reach like,
Fletcher is one of the best dribblers.
yeah, that's where the inspiration comes. Ronaldinho, Okocha from Paris Saint-Germain.
Carlos
That's the whole
always
point.
looking to play quality
Being
balls.
unique.
Played in. He's rising! Oh, that is a thrilling end to the first 45.
Thanks guys for supporting. Down below you can donate if you wish. And that's the way I make a living. And I have like a couple of YouTube channels.
For them, and the way they've looked
So, yeah.
in transitions, Peter, they've been a bit exposed. So they might be only one down, but they can't afford to.
You gotta think
have any more
fast,
sloppy
guys.
Moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way
In this
back.
game, you gotta think fast. If you don't
It has been
think
pretty
fast,
frantic here. Everybody eagerly awaiting the start of the
you're
second
gonna be
half.
cooked.
And we're already
Like I'm
back
getting
up
cooked right
and running
now.
after half-time.
Well, my advice would be to keep at it. If you're doing well, keep it going.
I was a national team player in FIBA 3x3 basketball. That's 3-on-3 basketball, which is an Olympic sport.
It's a
I
poor
was
throw
the
that,
best
picked off
ranked
with
player
relative ease.
in Croatia for somewhat
Saint-Maximin will
three
not want
for
to lose out here, not against
3
this
years,
opponent. Oh, good spread.
and I'm still one of the
Messi,
best. And
he
I'm
has
gonna
found
tell
a way
you,
through.
eFootball divisions are harder
That's an excellent
anything I
interception.
did in my life.
Doku looks to the other side, and Kubo. And here's Dembele, and he's had it nicked away. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Doku charging forward, the ball at his feet. Takes a shot! Doku with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Neymar. That's great control. And he's found a way. It's Neymar! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball.
The attendance
That's
for
a
this
contest to
match
keep
was
an eye on.
60,179.
So I'm gonna type in our stream down below that a lot of this is just about quick thinking.
Another problem I have is I press the dash button too much.
Yes, that's why that's what I typed in. And how do you guys sit in? What's your favorite position to sit and play? When I sit on my chair, I'm playing much better. And when I put this stadium and this ball, I just feel much better.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a good foray he's making. Now, can they get him away? Very nicely done. And this is Messi. Messi!
Same as me too.
They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Germany restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Not the most accurate pass. That's an imaginative pass. Threads one in, and this is Bale. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos. Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Corner number 2 then. Chance! Oh, quality save! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Crossed into the box. And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through. Is there any support? He might not need it. And he's gone backward here.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Dembele.
See, that was a bad first touch. The first touch was good, and then I overthinked it.
But in the end, it's fruitless.
I went into open space, like this, but now I didn't overthink it.
Powering forward here.
Ah.
That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Modric. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to
no
try
way.
Again. Shoots! It's bounced back off the post.
Oh,
that could
are you
be
kidding me?
Pivotal. So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
How does this happen?
At his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
crazy day.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Doku. Number 23, Modric. Number 11, Neymar. Number 7, Dembele. Number 97,
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the overwhelming question. How long is there left, including stoppages?
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Messi.
Substitution. There will be 3 minutes
And
added
that
time.
pass just didn't quite work.
Kubo.
Kubo is tired. He can't dribble anymore.
Baresi shows the will to win the ball. And
Wow.
that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum
Well, it's been a
shifting
fun
this way
stream.
and
I'm
that.
gonna stream more,
Kind of
but
match
this
as
game,
neutrals we all love
I had
to come
so
and
many
see.
chances.
Please be made aware.
So many great
Reflections on
solo
what
runs.
you've seen, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium. And I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
I can say
That's
I
it
was
for
unlucky
tonight's
this
match, so
game.
it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
Why don't you try a narrow formation, bro?
Good evening.
Really? What would be a good formation?
$4,312.
4-3-1-2. Okay, let's cook something up. Khan defending with his life. This was alright.
Or 4,220.
Yeah, I thought 4-2-2-2 was the best one.
Try 4,222.
I shouldn't have conceded this. It's not a.
2 AMFS 2 strikers.
Okay. This was crazy. This was just crazy. It looked like from the highlights that I was not that good in the game, but I was clearly better. But I lost. Story of solo runs so far. Yeah, so like this.
The game was scripted.
2 AMFs. Yeah, the game was, I don't know what it was. Yeah, Saint can play here. Neymar can play here. I can't put Doku in then. Is this okay if I put him in RMF? Let's try this, like one wide player, why not? Because Doku is my, like, he just gets into the spots where most players can't.
Yes.
Okay.
You can use RMF.
Cool, let's try it. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Nobody said it was gonna be easy. Da-da-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Do you watch Kurt 04? And I got really tired of the World Cup. Like, it was too much games. Like, I can't really watch that much. We were facing the same formation, kind of. Hey, what is your rank, School Beats? Rafinha. Ooh. Maybe put in Rafinha. Now let's go. We used to sing.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a
I'm still in
real
Division
expectant
2, bro.
buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch
Okay.
are raring to go any minute now.
Thanks for help.
There is
I'm
that
the back player.
expectant air here in
You're a
North
bad
London.
player?
The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants.
You don't sound like one.
Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team
Why are you bad?
to meet their expectation.
Or why do you think like that? Oh
If you have
gosh.
just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Do you consider this bad?
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in
I
so
play
many
back
different
when I'm
ways.
under pressure.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in
Okay.
behind. He's got the power. He's got the aerial ability.
I used to also play bad
versatility,
when
the
I
work
when I
rate.
was under
He's got
pressure.
it all.
One of the greatest strikers of all time, surely.
Very true.
Saint-Maximin.
Smiles, just kidding, and not a bad players.
Well, the defence just
Okay.
about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oh no.
And that's a good ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I play both mobile and PS5.
Running on show here, but ultimately
Damn.
there was no way through. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, he refuses to take the bait.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very
I'm
closely
in top
marshalled.
5k on mobile but Division 2 on console.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, now he can run away with it.
See, that's okay. That's the toughest situation to dribble out of, where you get the ball behind,
willing to compromise.
where you back to the goal, where your back to the goal is, and there's like Thuram on you.
That's going in strongly.
Pelé. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. No way through, so back it. Decent chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
I love this about PA4.
Modric.
All of a sudden the game becomes like you
Oh,
pass
lovely
it
bit of skill.
and the ball doesn't go where
It's a
it's
loose
scripted,
ball.
and it's just like chaos. It's like, what the fuck is happening?
Still goalless at the moment. Modric. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Ah, shit, I had him.
Seedorf. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And here's Batistuta. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
No, 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 no. What am I doing?
Saint-Maximin. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Some intricate passing, looking to progress, and a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. That's going across goal.
That's a great cross.
Doku. Stood up well to him there. Tries from a long way out. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Oh, Jesus.
Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Let's go. Off to the races. Ah, too much R2 again.
I have to say, that was an exemplary
See, it happens to me too, bro.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's taking on the lot of them. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a great position here. Played with finesse. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And here's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Modric. Saint-Maximin.
This 4-2-2 is a defensive formation. I can't get anything up front.
Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar. And the referee says that is that for the first half. And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty of
one bar red.
to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Putkin to Traeget.
No.
Aunt Allen.
I'm going different formation. I need more attacking.
So off we go again. So first half brought no goals. And here's Shevchenko!
Gotta make these guys
What a
think.
cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Because I can think quicker.
And it's Dembele. And here's Doku.
Bad pass.
Seedorf. So what can they make of this? Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Salah.
Oh, really well played.
He has found the way through, showing good feet.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He is just caressing the ball. And he has been fouled there.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at
The
it as a
foul
team.
was like
I think the
miles
collective
ago.
pressure needs to be better all round.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. Seedorf really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Dorgu. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Let me give you another formation.
Turkey are looking to go forward now.
No, this one's good.
Bounce loose now. Doku. That is lovely. And he's running through. And that has sent... Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to break through.
Whew.
3,232.
1-0, just one winner.
Yeah, I used that one too. But this is my formation, I think.
Well, I'm not sure what Bonnie
The penalty to the right.
trying to read, but it didn't work.
I think this is my formation with Max here. This is really good. 3-2 and then 2. Yeah. Max getting tired, so I'm putting Rafinha. Yeah. See, that was just Doku like maneuvering. It was really fun to like. It was a fun sequence. That was a crazy pass. That was our first actual solo run today.
Substitution on the field. Number 97.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ah, too much.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Doku. Doku driving forwards. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rafinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Neymar.
Got cooked
And
there.
it's Seedorf. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Real chance! And that could have brought the
That was
level.
Well,
that was
you really
amazing.
expect him to hit the target from there.
Really got cooked.
Turkey appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're...
Goes for a shot!
Well,
And there's a goal!
who don't score, you get scored
That
on.
should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Vieira.
Give me that.
Now it's Neymar. Rafinha, he's found a way through.
Oh,
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar.
we're cooking.
And it's Thuram. Desai.
Ah,
Maldini.
almost got it.
Now it's Seedorf. And it's
No,
played
no,
in,
no.
getting up there. And he's following up.
Ugh.
And that's a good finish. With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
4 added
Sharp,
minutes has been
simple,
indicated.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Turkey give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
All out defense, boys.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Over to the other side. Out again for a throw-in. Neymar. And it's Maldini. And we're done.
Oof, that was a
Well,
good
that was
win.
close. Both sides
Two good
playing their
goals.
part in a great game of football.
Got
a
cooked
real
here.
ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
With the father of a boy in a
Your final
This was
thoughts,
great.
Jim?
Los
kindly make
Angeles
his way to
clearly
the
came into
information
this
centre.
match with a good game plan, one designed to capitalise on an obvious weakness. They'd identified that. and
Okay, so
never
we
really
got
let
we
go.
got a win. Yeah, I think this formation is really good. Well, looking at our overalls, I think we're playing. We're doing something amazing, actually. Yeah, I think this is our squad.
Good game.
Yeah. I'm really proud. Okay, we got a message. Dude's laughing. Okay. Cool. I'll go 1 or 2 and I'm probably done for the day. No, Saint Max is cold. Okay, Hoi Ju Hien Wu, you can play. Damsgaard. Neymar, nah. Bowen. Ta-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ta-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Ta-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. 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 Ta-da-dee-da-da-da-da. Let's reset. This is really fun, streaming and like playing. Even though the record is like not so good. It's like 2 and 4.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Out wide kind of saved the game.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Gives more space to dribble.
And that gets things running.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But I'm curious as to what role he's exactly been given.
Well, what would you do, Jim, if you were the manager?
I'd give him a free role behind the attack. His flair, his technique make him the perfect player for that position. And he always seems to benefit from playing off that central striker.
Oh.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Okay. Chill game.
Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And it's Bowen. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Bowen really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Shapes to shoot!
That was amazing.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
That's just reading where the defender is going and going into open space. And
So a
voila.
breakthrough already.
Simplicity at its
Oh,
finest.
good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Modric running with the ball. Modric proves just a little bit too strong. Now this could be a chance. Rafinha! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rafinha clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Driving through the middle. He's having a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, that was certainly impressive, Peter. Great run, just a shame the finish let him down.
Davids, never out of the action for very long. Shifted it to the flank, that's where it came from. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Yeah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Couler. That has been slung wide. Great chance!
I knew it.
Oh, it's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Celtic are all square. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Roberto Baggio, he has found a way through. And he was alert to it. Rafinha. Rafinha making good progress. He's got away. Couler.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Rafinha. Dorgu.
Make sure when you're passing, you pass from the finesse, from the
Now
L2.
Modric. Driving forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
I think L2 is
Defence,
everything
though,
in this
able
game.
to hold on this time. Now he's got space here. Knocks it into space. Doku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
There will be one added time.
Davids. And now the breakaway. That's a shade optimistic. And the whistle goes for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Those of you making their
So,
way
Jim,
home
neither
on
side
public
getting it all
transportation
their own
today,
way so
please
far.
watch the screen
Well,
and
it's
track
been an
the
exciting
times
half,
from
Peter,
all
with
local major
each side
stations.
having chances and good spells of possession. I'm hoping that both will keep this open approach.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. So once again, we're underway.
Los Angeles are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Now it's Couler. Tries to play it through. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Rafinha. Modric. And here's Bowen. He is just caressing the ball. Bowen Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Shot at goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Bowen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's their second corner of the game. Rafinha plays it short. Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Del Piero. Pass is just off target. Modric. And Rafinha. Dorgu. Celtic are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Rafinha makes a dash for it. Oh, that's nice. Pirlo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Rafinha, great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. This is a promising build-up. Roberto Baggio. Pirlo. Rafinha. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rafinha. And it's Baggio. Del Piero. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. And Del Piero! Oh, the ball's run loose here. More and more pressure on the ball here. Dembele. That's the throw.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 10, Del Piero.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again.
Güler. Number 18, Baggio. Number 21, Pirlo.
Nice control.
Coming
It's easy on the eye, but it's done its
Number
job.
32,
Los Angeles really
Number
can't be
4,
faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Number 8,
Davids powering forward here.
Substitution in progress.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kimmich showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Walker defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, it's Dembele. Lucas Paqueta. A lot of space ahead of him. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Kimmich is sporting a guilty look after that. They huffed and they puffed, but that will be that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end.
Cool goal at the beginning.
Desire, drive, or determination. No complaints. Bowen voted
Really
man
great
of the
goal.
match,
I should have
and
conceded.
deservedly
Should have
so.
been 1-0.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Could have scored more.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Oh, let's do one more and
Please
I'm
make sure
out.
to watch the screen for an information bulletin
Really good
from the
stream.
regional
I really enjoyed it. We got 2 solo runs, I guess. This one. Should we? This one is really good. Really tight space, mini course. This one is like epic. Yeah, keep them both. Okay, let's do one more, and I gotta go. I need to go outside for a little. Well, Tom's got me, Toma. Get in. Dembele hasn't been doing much. Although he can. Maybe put him on the wing. Yeah, put him on the wing. I need a different formation than this one. Like not the classical wing, but on the wing, so we have another pass there, so we can do a solo run.
The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. So it's away we go then.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. No, that's been intercepted. Doku purring through the gear. He's having a shot! Doku! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets.
Gol! Ha segnato al quinto minuto, numero 24.
This dude is mad. I think this is our formation.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a shade optimistic. Pullet does well to get it back. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Van Dijk. Doku powering forward here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's through here. And Pullet! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nedved. Oh, he's been... Chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Just eases, hits a shot! Hits wide, but not by very much.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Van Dijk. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Saint-Maximin will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking to play him in. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Well spotted.
Tries a shot! And that's a shot finish. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Minimal lapse, maximum punishment. How that hurts.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Not the most accurate pass. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wriggles his way through. And that's a good ball. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Saint-Maximin. Saint-Maximin ploughing through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Milan clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And this is Ibrahimovic. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And this is Nedved. Real chance! Goal, Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Milan have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
In once more. He leaps for it! And he hits the net!
Ah.
A quite incredible smell. They are flying. A great delivery and a finish to match.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mateus. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, they could break here.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nice physical challenge. That's good running with the ball. That is lovely. And the finish! And that's in. And deep into first half stoppage time. A timely strike. And the whistle goes for half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. So let's get the ball rolling.
Los Angeles really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Great vision. That has not gone well.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aimed beyond the defence. He is just caressing the ball in towards the back stick. And it's Hullet. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now who's going to be first to this? Doku. Doku ventures forward. Doku. He's got away. He tried running through him, but he was not having it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's found some space.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mitoma. Now, what about a counter-attack? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now, and a chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Roberto Carlos. Mitoma. Mitoma. This is promising. Driving on and making good progress. Saint-Maximin. And that was very necessary. That is good alertness. Pullet running with intent. And it's Nedved. Nedved driving forwards.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9. Messi. Numero 18.
Matteus.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 11. Il numero 14. Totti.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
That's tidy. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Space for him to turn and look. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Dembele! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That was tough.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Los Angeles really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Well, there's the clearance.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Totti! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Stood up well to him there. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Totti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? And that is it.
What a game.
Has seen enough.
Crazy game. They had
what a magical
two
match.
great solo runs.
Genuine respect all round.
Here's the last one.
On today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something.
That was a crazy sequence.
Of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this, and I think the result is quite fair.
Such a beautiful way to get out of pressure.
It's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Sick, nasty. Guys, I think this was my last match today. I don't think I can make it. So one of the dribbling details I will give is that I press L1 when I'm in tight spaces, even though it doesn't give anything, but I think it kind of makes you more aware of close dribbling, and you kind of like maneuver better in tight spaces. It feels better in tight possession. You can see everything um, in the description box down below. So this is the end of the stream. I hope y'all enjoyed it, whoever watched it. Um, maneuver. Donate and thank you for watching. This is my team. I gotta just do this. Yeah. Let's give Diaz another chance. Yeah, this is the formation we're using. Like I need a guy on the wing to do his cooking. So yeah, watch out for the mixtape when there's gonna be a solo run mixtape for Division 3, 2, and 1. When I get into Division 2, I'm gonna release the mixtape for Division 3. I'm getting there. I'm getting back into the groove. So these are our solo runs for the day. So this is the first one. So cool. This is the second one. See, in this moment, I pressed L1, and I don't know if you see it, but here, I press L1. It kind of like sticks the ball to him. Here, I didn't press L1. I was just focused. You can see me really focused. I got cooked here. Whew. I think this is the best one. Jesus, this was good. Okay, guys, gotta go. Bye. Thank you.